Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today. So in my last video, I asked you guys what you want to see me do next. I looked at all of your guys' ideas and I chose Squish Connect's recommendation of what's in my makeup collection. Today's video is just going to focus more on my one makeup bag that kind of has all of my most used items. My other makeup bag has a few things that I can maybe talk about in another video, but for today, I just want to focus on this bag. Let's get started. So I'll start out by pointing out that the bag is it's a Lancome makeup bag. I got it for free as part of a promotion at Macy's. You know, spend a certain amount of money and you get this bag. I actually really like it. I do wish it were a little bit bigger, but it actually serves me well when I'm traveling. So I'm just gonna go one by one and just grab whatever I grab first. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. So this first item is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour. So basically this is what it looks like inside. The reason I don't like it is because I just feel that the shade is too pigmented and dark for my complexion, but I really actually love the contour part of it. I feel like it goes on really well on my skin. It feels weightless. My next item is this Hello Flawless Benefit cover up. So I actually don't really use this that often. I kind of try to use it only when maybe I'm breaking out somewhere, or sometimes I will get redness in this area just from my chronic allergies. So I might add a little bit, but I really only use about one of these every year. So my next item is this e.l.f. Moonlight highlighter. So the reason I like this so much is because it feels weightless and it lasts a really long time. Believe it or not, this is actually over 2 years old. Part of the reason is because I don't wear a lot of makeup often, but the pigment is really bright and I really like this product. I highly recommend e.l.f. highlighter. So this next item is just a box of travel on the go Q-tips. This comes in handy when I'm doing my eyeliner and I make mistakes, which I always do. My next item is the Tarte Quench Hydrating Primer. This was actually the third primer that I had tried because the ones before this were making my base have kind of like a little bit of a reaction. I have very sensitive skin. So this next item is IT Cosmetics Tightline Mascara. I always choose waterproof mascara or any kind of waterproof eye makeup when I have the chance, because you just never know when you're gonna cry. But anyway, I really like this product because it really defines your eyelashes. As you can see, the applicator brush is actually really thin. So this next item is actually one of my favorite items I have purchased in about the last year. A friend recommended this lipstick to me after there was a really big sale at Sephora where they were like only a few dollars. So this is the Bite lipstick. It's a matte lipstick and the color is Kava. The color comes out to be pretty purple. So let me just show you how pigmented it is. I get so many compliments every time I wear it. So my next item is the Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You don't really feel like there's anything in your eyebrows except for the moment that you're putting it on. But the one thing I will say is be cautious when you are opening it and closing it, because it does have a tendency right here for the gel to just kind of harden, and I have broken a few of them over time. They just crack like right there. My next item is a Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. Usually I'll just use a combination of these two, so they both have lasted me quite a long time. I really like this because it kind of gives you a kind of a dewy, glowy look, and it doesn't even feel like it's on. Here I've got the Buxom lip gloss, and here I've got the Smashbox Gloss Angeles lip gloss. This is actually something that I've bought more than once. Here it is on. I really like this lip gloss just because I feel like it matches my skin tone quite well and it's not too dramatic of a color. And this one, so the Buxom Lip Plumping Lip Gloss is one of my favorites. I actually have so many of these, but the others are in my other bag. I really like this color just because it's a lot lighter, and I feel like it's very innocent in a way. It's just like pink, it's girly, it's friendly. I really like this color. The color is in pink champagne. So basically, for those of you who don't know what lip plumping lip gloss is, basically what it is that they put in these extra chemicals that cause your lips to swell up a bit by causing these microallergic reactions. Highly recommend. Beauty is tingling. Yes, your lips tingle with it on. So my next product is also one of my favorites. I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil for your eyebrows. The color is medium brown, and the reason I have two is actually kind of an annoying story. So I have a tendency to drop things all the time, and these are no exception. So about 95% of the time that these fall, they will usually break into like 5 different pieces. You can try to put it back in, but then anytime that you turn it over, it just falls out. So for whatever reason, I didn't throw out the old one that is broken. So I guess I'll do that today. I highly recommend going in and finding a color that suits your eyebrows and your complexion the best. For me, it's medium brown. It's a little bit warmer than my actual hair color and eyebrow color, but getting a color that is just one shade before yours can actually bring out your eyebrows a little bit more. So this is my Stila eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. They last a really long time. They don't really dry out until obviously they're empty, and the point is extremely fine. So this is something that I've been using for years. Not this exact one, I've cycled through a few, but this is the one that I had tried to replace with this, and I was kind of disappointed. So when you have a good thing, just hang on to it. That kind of applies to makeup and other aspects of life. So this is the Hoola Mini. It's a really, really weightless matte bronzer. For my complexion, it just happens to work really well. This is a Becca highlighter. I usually apply this here and a little bit on my nose. It's a little bit of a pinker shade. I don't really use this one that often unless I'm trying to like get a break from using this one, just go for something a little bit more pink. So this is a product I recently bought. As you can tell, I really like eyebrow products. This is the Beverly Hills Anastasia Liquid Dip Brow Gel. The color is medium brown. Again, that's just the same color as the pencils that I have. As you can see, here's the applicator brush. It's kind of a little bit thick. As you're applying it, sometimes it has a tendency to kind of clump on individual eyebrow hairs. So that can get kind of annoying because when you try to take it off with like a Q-tip or whatever, it tends to smear really badly, and sometimes you have to redo and start from scratch. So go back to the pencil and go back to this. This is my first lipstick ever. It's the Lorac Alter Ego color. I'll try it on for you guys. I really like this color. It goes on pretty nude and it's extremely hydrating. I really like this brand, but unfortunately I have a hard time finding it in stores. This is the Fenty Beauty I Quit lipstick. It's very dramatic, so I seldom use it, but that's kind of the shade right there. I'll go ahead and try it on for you guys too. It's a little bit dramatic for me. I don't usually wear this even when I go out, just because I'm still a little bit shy about going out with dramatic makeup. I have just an e.l.f. basic large brush. This is actually what I use to apply my Hello Flawless. Try not to underestimate e.l.f. products. I know that they're a little bit on the cheaper end, but this brush has really served me well. So this next one is the IT Cosmetics brush. It's the airbrush for blurring foundation, number 101, but I actually kind of use it more for the highlighter in this. So I'll usually just do that. It's actually the perfect size too. Of course, every girl has at least one makeup beauty blender. You don't really have to buy your beauty blenders from, Sephora or Ulta, pay $20 or so. The ones at TJ Maxx that are in those big packs are just fine. So this next one is the NYX Professional Makeup number 25 brush. I use this one for my bronzer. So this next item is the Lancome Defensals mascara. This is one of my favorite products of all time. Something that I've cycled through probably about 10 or 12 times in my life. Here's the applicator brush. You can see it's like pretty thick. I really like this mascara because it adds a lot of volume to your eyelashes. that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching my makeup collection. I'll definitely do another video one of these days on the rest of my makeup collection. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you.